Hey there, cats and kittens. Welcome to the Handlebar Life. I'd like to just take a minute and explain to you what this community is all about and why I built it. So, here in our community, we try to explain things, like why a lot of riders struggle performing their own maintenance. Well, that's pretty simple, because there's nobody to show them. That's what we're here for. Now, you can go onto the interwebs. Sure, you can. But I want you to do one thing if you pursue that, and this tip is free. Try to find at least 3 that are following the same process. And then maybe you might get lucky, because as you know, the interwebs are buyer beware. So keep in mind, there's a lot of BS artists out there that, guess what? There's nobody you can call for support when something goes wrong. And these cats take no responsibility. So that's why you come to a community like this. So don't get too comfortable in thinking there's a lot of safety and security in some of those forums out there either. Because anybody can contribute, anybody can write in, and there's no monitoring or vetting for experience or type of chatter that's going across that forum. Now, they may have pretty names and all that hootenanny, but buyer beware, be careful. You never know, somebody may have just had a bad breakup with their machine and may have nothing good to say about it, which would be kind of misleading to someone who doesn't know or someone who's trying to inquire. So that's another good thing about coming to the Handlebar Life community. Yes, everybody can contribute, but typically here, even if somebody doesn't know, they'll contribute. I don't know. So, and we do kind of monitor this stuff pretty closely because we want to make sure that you get no information. That's right, no information versus bad information. So, another good reason to join our community. So, one final point, in case you haven't already gotten the 411 on this one. Why communities are so important? Because they're just that, a community. So now typically you can get a hold of somebody here at the Iron Horse Blacksmith. Okay, that's our base shop here at the Handlebar Life. But in case you can't or you need some specific advice, we have members and contributors from all over the United States. We even have a smattering from around the world. So the chances are somebody within this community is going to have the right advice for you. And if for some reason we get a little stumped, we've got resources outside of our own community that we can direct you to. Okay? So, yeah, when you go online, it's buyer beware. When you come to the Handlebar Life community, you know you have a support system here. You're not left dangling in the wind. So, I'm not saying, I'm just saying. So, what do you want to do? Do you want to learn how to wrench on your own stuff? Cool! Because that's what we're here for. And we've got many members and contributors that can help out with different ideas and have good input on that as well. So, you say you want to improve your riding skills, huh? Wicked! We can help you out with that here on the Handlebar Life community. You'll get suggestions from other members and contributors, but we're also putting together online lessons as well, plus templates that you can download and practice on your own and improve those skills. How about sharing builds? Yeah, I guess we can probably provide that. We pretty much share step by step through the stuff we're doing here at the Iron Horse Blacksmith. But, like we said before, we have plenty of members and contributors that share the stuff they're doing too. So, more than likely, you won't just find it interesting. You're going to end up learning something that maybe you want to do to your own ride. So, if you're a new rider, well, outstanding. Because if there's one thing that pretty much everybody here within the Handlebar Life community likes to do, is to contribute to new riders becoming safe and seasoned riders. And we'd like to do that and help you avoid some of the heartburn and road rash of the way that some of us had to find out. So drop me a line. Tell me what it is that you would like to learn here on the Handlebar Life. Chances are we can accommodate that, and we look forward to hearing from you all.